Howdy y'all, and welcome to a brand new adventure. My goal for this adventure is to travel 1 million blocks from spawn. It'll take a long time, and it won't be easy, but I'm excited to take the leap. Not just into this journey, but into making YouTube videos. Both are something that I've wanted to do for a really long time, and, well, here I go. Alright, so... Yep. Okay, so I suppose the seat is as good as any other. I just have to be careful not to fall from the start here. Oh, before I get started, I should probably establish my rules for the series. I feel like the story should be about the journey, not the destination. So, I'm limiting nether travel. Occasionally, I may do it as a sort of reward for different challenges I may lay out in the future, but as for right now, no nether travel. Next, no AFK flying machines or AFK travel of any kind. It's important to me that I bring my viewers along with me on this journey. Other than that, let's punch some wood. I also put out a little goal. If I reach 1 million subscribers, I will turn around and head south instead of north. At the time of recording this first episode, I have 0 subscribers, so depending on how far I make it, I could be effectively restarting the entire series. Or even just doubling its length. Alright, looks like we got some melons here. Not the best food source in the game, but, better than nothing. Alright, so here's the part I hate about the jungles. Navigating. Also the mobs, but this early in the game, there's not going to be any, hopefully, that are going to be spawning. Usually they'll spawn under the trees in the shade, but I think I can get away with that. The first couple hours, Mojang is usually pretty forgiving with how they place the mobs. But for now, navigating this forest, especially with this new generation, it's too easy to start breaking my ankles, so I've got to be careful with that. Best advice for early game jungle navigation, I guess just take it slow. I should also probably point out I've got a few milestones that I want to reach. 4 phases actually in total. Phase 1 is going to be find a village. A village is going to help me reach phase 2 and kind of get myself ready. Phase 2 being to prep. I need to get stacked. I don't need to have like full netherite armor because netherite I can find anywhere else, but I do at least want to have diamond kind of going forward. Let's see. Phase 3 is going to be to go to the end. The reason I need to go to the end, I just need to get a couple things from the end that are going to make the whole journey a lot easier. It's not going to be easy, but I need to hit these 3 before I can really start phase 4, which is the long leg of the journey. Now phase 4, much like the MCU, is about the least thought out part of my plan, yet it is also the most critical because it's kind of the whole point of the thing. Reach 1 million. I'm hoping that phases 1 through 3 can set me up really to do the rest of the trip, but it might make it a little bit easier. While we are in the jungle though, let's get some bamboo so we can make scaffolding later. Ooh, I see sheep. Let's get some sheep. But first, planks, a crafting table, axe, and a pickaxe. Some people skip the axe, but I like to get it because it makes the crafting table easier to pick up. It's also pretty handy for acquiring wool. Oof, that's a whiff. Ooh, but hang on a minute. That whiff just brought me the first coal of this world.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
I am gonna get it the safe way though. Just, rather avoid any dark caves this early in the game. Plus I can break into the Stone Age. Okay, I got a little bit of cobble, and now time to upgrade. The pickaxe and the axe. And while I'm in here, I might as well get a furnace. And here we go. First coal of the world. Good start. Alright, back to navigating the jungle again. And, oh, yep. That's another reason to hate that. Okay, I think that's just a river, so I'm not going to waste the one on a boat. I'm just going to cross and keep heading north, but... Oh, nope, never mind. That looks like it's a village. Awesome. Phase 1 is complete. Time to move to Phase 2. Let's just get some fish on the way over to the village here. Oh, look at that. A ruined portal. I think, yeah, I can afford to take a pit stop on the way to ending Phase 1 here. So, yeah, let's go check out that ruined portal. See what it's got in store for us. Well, it looks like an almost completed portal. So that's cool, but in my experience at least, the more completed of the portals have worse loot. So let's check that out. Yeah, pretty jank loot, but yeah, there's an almost completed portal right next to where I'm going to be spending a little bit of time. So that works out for me, I think. Okay, that's the end of the first day there. So, you know, I think this is a pretty good start. I can just steal a villager's bed for the night, and in the morning I think I'll explore around a little bit more. Just kind of get used to what is going to be my home for a little while, and yeah, I'm kind of excited. And sweet dreams. Okay, time to check out my village. Anything in the leatherworker's hut? Ooh, yep, got some boots. Okay, let's check the blacksmith's house. Looks like some food and an iron pick. It's not the best in the world, but I'll take it. So it looks like once I leave here, I'm going to have to either make my way through a mangrove swamp, which, awesome. Haven't gotten to finagle my way through one of those just yet. Or I see some Sahara also in the north, so that would probably be the easiest way to go. These houses have like zero loot in them though. So that's a little bit disappointing, but that's okay. I can trap these guys in here as long as they don't run away. Ah, but I should definitely block the top one so the child doesn't get out. Well, this is a nice hill, kind of right in the middle of the village. I get to kind of see what I've got going on over here. And, oh, well, okay. There's fire in the middle of the village. Cool. Don't want to fall in that. Matter of fact, you know what? We're going to take care of this right now. And that, kids, is how we make lava safe to play around. Alright, I think the next big thing that I'm going to need to get a lot of is iron. No, I'm not going to chance it with Iron Golem. And plus, I kind of need him to help keep me safe in this early game. Okay, now that we're solidly at the end of Phase 1, I want to take a minute here and kind of lay out a little bit more of my plans for Phase 2, I guess. Since we're just skipping straight to Phase 2 in the first video. Sweet. So Phase 2 is going to be a lot more gain hardware, hopefully get diamonds, get enchantments. First step is I'm going to have to get a bunch of iron though, so to do that I'm going to explore the area around the village, and hopefully I'll find some good iron or good materials, and maybe even some good caves that I can go into later once I have more gear. And of course I'm gonna need to gather enough food to sustain me while I'm looking for iron. Ooh, first, I think I didn't look at this house yet. Let's see what's inside. Well, it looks like we have some beds in here. And some bread. And a couple of potatoes. Well, I wasn't really planning on making a potato farm, but I could probably use them for food. Okay, before I get too far off track here, I should also get a food supply set up, because the first thing I'm going to build here is going to be a villager breeder. So I think these are some carrots. Yeah, okay, these are definitely carrots. I usually get carrots and potatoes messed up while they're in the ground and they kind of look similar, but no, these are definitely carrots. Okay, so on the left side here, I planted all wheat. On the right side, I'm in the process of planting all carrots. I just need a few more carrots. For anybody who doesn't know, it is a lot easier, or rather the plants will actually grow a lot faster if you don't plant them next to each other, but you plant rows of them. Something about the way that they check everything on updates, it just makes it a lot faster of a process. But I'm not worrying with that right now, since I'm going to be spending some time around here. Just, you know, little helpful tip for some people who are maybe just getting started in Minecraft. While I'm making my farm over here, I might as well add my bamboo to the pile so I can start collecting that, and maybe down the road make some scaffolding. That's going to be really helpful for me. And I saw some sugarcane, and I'm definitely going to need a lot of that. So I'm going to go check out this 4 tall stack over here. That's cool. So just a little side note on this, the reason that some of these plants like sugarcane and cactuses can generate with 4+ height, but can only grow to 3 is because when the world generates, it's possible for 2 different plants to generate on top of each other. And actually, it's not even limited to 2 plants. You can have multiple plants generate on top of each other, to the point where I don't even think there's a limit for it. Also, each generated plant can be 1 to 3 height, so you could have 3 cactuses generate on top of each other, and the cactus resulting would be 3 blocks high or 9 blocks high. If you're interested, you can Google big cactus in Minecraft. I kind of stumbled on this little subgroup of the Minecraft Reddit when I was looking up different ways to run enumeration, because they actually use the same method to find big cactuses in different seeds of Minecraft that hackers use to crack passwords. I just thought it was a really cool thing, and you know, if you're interested, check it out. Also, hey, look at that. I got my first pet. I have to say, I'm pretty partial to the black cats. I don't have any cats of my own in real life, just 2 dogs. But black cats, I don't think they get as much love as they should. Okay, I could definitely stand to get some more cobblestone and dirt, so I'm going to dig down here and see if I can find anything. Hopefully maybe get some iron too. Let's start with some torches though. Don't need anything sneaking up from behind. Oh, that looks like a ravine. And it looks like there's an angry skeleton there. Alright, are there any other mobs that might cause me any grief? Hopefully it's just the skeleton. Yep, still there. I'll just make a little wall so he can't shoot me. Nothing wrong with that. You know, on second thought, who really needs iron? I'm just gonna get the heck out of here with my cobble. And my cat. I'll spare everyone my bumping my head on every jump up the stairs. I think I'm gonna check out northeast of the village here. I think there might be some iron deposits maybe in the Sahara area, or maybe some easier access to that ravine where I can get into something. Speaking of something, what's down here? Okay, it looks like it's just a small ravine, but it's got plenty of coal, looks like, and copper, I guess. Oh! Okay. Yep. That's a donkey. But I cannot tell you how many times that has not been a donkey. It's been like a creeper or a zombie or something that gets me when I'm just fully not prepared for it. So, yeah, I wouldn't blame anyone for jumping at that. He will be my donkey, though. Nobody scares me like that and gets away with it. Ah, yes. Now we are friends. And I'm probably just going to have to leave you down here, though, until I can get a saddle. But I will be back for you. Probably. A little too soon to sleep, but I'll grab some more resources. Wait a minute, this thing's got efficiency on it. Yeah, let me burn through some of this coal a little bit faster. Oh, so much better. Well, that was fun while it lasted. So I think that's enough coal mining for today. I'll just make sure I make a mental note of this so I can come back from a donkey. But other than that, I'm out of here. So I just ran across the savanna to the mangrove swamps. There wasn't a whole lot there, so I'm really just not going to put that in the video. I did find a frog, though. But not much else. So I think I'm going to try and take advantage of these cows over here. Since I really would like to have a good, solid food supply. I think around here should do. Oh yeah, that'll do. Just a few more. Ah, it's perfect. Alright, on to the next thing. Since I just got back from the northeast, I'm going to try and head southwest and see if there's anything in the opposite direction. Still looking for iron. I really just need a little bit to kind of get myself started, like a bucket, and then I'll be golden. So, yeah, I'm going to head down that way. I'll see if I can find anything. Although, before I get too far away, I should probably drop off some of my food. Don't want to die and lose every inch of progress I've made. And while I'm here, I think I'm just gonna cook up some food. There it is. Alright, looks like we have the first iron of the level. Now, quick little tip for, again, any other new players out there. Don't just mine the first ore that you see as soon as you walk into a cave, because the rest of the cave is likely still very dark and mobs will come after you. Although once you light up a little ways in, you really don't need to worry about them. Wow, another dead end. These cave systems are not new generation. Oof. Yep. Well, I'm thinking this is going to be too dense to boat through, so that's kind of good to know for the future. Let's try my luck exploring over the land instead of this river here. Hey, there's some more iron. Well, that leaves me with about 5 pieces of iron in total, so it's not a whole lot, it's not as much as I was hoping for, but I think it's enough for right now. Let's not waste any time and get this iron smelting. Sorry, I'm probably going to cut the last part out, but I just did a bunch of fishing for salmon, and that was very time consuming and very boring. So anyways, iron's done smelting. First things first, let's get a bucket. And a shield. Now the bucket is going to help us out with a couple of different things, I'll get to that in a second, but the shield is going to help us, you know, stay alive and maybe even go a little bit deeper into some of these caves. Well, I think this has been a good start to the journey if I do say so myself. We found a village, we were able to get a bit of iron, for things like that bucket and a shield. I've covered up a lava pit, and we started our farm. I consider that a win for this episode. And in the next episode, I'm going to help 2 villagers find love. Maybe 3. I hope you'll check out my other videos too. There's going to be 5 that I upload to start my channel, and I'm going to be posting every Saturday. And if you like me enough to want to see me pop up in your feed, click that subscribe button and I'll be there. In the meantime, just remember to have fun and enjoy the adventure. See you next time.